It's Joe made it.
Hey, Uncle Nam, Menquamin Nam, Makushia me do ya, hey, I bomb it down. Hey, Uncle Nam, bro, I want no son and Nam, or say hello, me baby, and you want coming now. I am not WCCS, a friendly, I do what you be, I check my share be. You want to make a see when you're in money down, when you're trying to dance, say, I will, man. Me fa umpie, yenko didi, yenko tie nyom, daddy lumba nyom. Me fa umpie, yenko sakakra, yenko tie nyom, ahine ba kisi nyombi. Me fa umpie, yenko didi, yenko tie nyom, daddy lumba nyom. Me fa usikro na yenko tie nyom. Ye upe numbia, ahine ba kisi nyombi.
Osu me ano who say my shedder. Boots me your Gucci, Lati Shada ne your Prada. Manante Saboga one chain a meda. Adia Besama Makoda kwa and you never waiting be this. Rasta must to carry. One mama ti debintino Rasta want to marry you. You don't have soul na eko ye. Young Tiasi and Koshipu na eko ye. Odobitia kuma ne friendly. Yes, you are mama Dani, ni friendly. Forget ya kika no cranny. Me better what I'm for any. Odobitia kuma ne friendly. Yes, you are mama Dani, ni friendly. Forget ya kika no cranny. Me better what I'm for any. If I would be you go to the street, you go to the room, I'm at the day. If I would be I can't be, you go if I would be you go to the street, you go to the room, daddy lumba yum. If I would be you go sakakra, you go to the room, or you never kissing yum. If I would be you go to the yenko tie nyom, daddy lumba nyom. Me fa umpie, yenko sakakra, yenko tie nyom, ahine ba kisi nyombi. Me fa umpie, yenko didi, yenko tie nyom, daddy lumba nyom. Me fa usi krom na yenko tie nyom. Ye upe nubia, ahine ba kisi nyombi. Me di bebom, intifa bebom. We de na mi anwa ibia yentoni yom. Me di bebom, atamfo ti bebom. Hey, I'm young, yeah, I send about the pea. I grab your into your drama, I could get it. You can't be party, you could be. Can't you be and roll it? And the come on, if I won't get, you could be. You could tear you, daddy look. If I won't get, you could sack a crack, you could tear you, but he never kiss you. If I won't get, you could be. Yenko tie nyom, daddy lumba nyom. If I will see krona yenko tie nyom, ye upe nubia, ahine ba kisi nyom.
This is for the puppy.
Paluta yeah. Iskin paluta yeah. I did not pick it. I pick it. Shaking my meal, I get it. Baby, I so swan, I pick it. I pick it. This is for them. But I have to spend them money. Come wait for me. Come wait for me. But I have to spend them money. For the party. Come wait for me. Can't wait for me. But I have to spend the money. This for the party. This for the party. I cannot pick it. I pick it. I cannot pick it. Shaking my meal. I can shake. Plus this one. I pick it.
I'll pick it, waha. This is for the popping.
But I am
ever spend the money. This is for
Everybody, this is for the popping. Latest from Kim Paluta. And go for saying you one way. Now one way no drop be a poppy. A bit more bonyum. 5 years in it. Bakupon poppy. Me pass him. I don't want peace. I want problems. Always. This year, Uncle Brent will drop it by 3. Will pop it by 3. If you saw Bonyum this year, I drop it by 8. Bakupo.
Come away from me. Come away from me.
Go for say and everybody and me. Remember who I did. This is for the puppet. Yeah, come on, my picking you.
I did not pick it. I pick it. Shaking my meal, I get it. Baby, I just want to pick it. I pick it.
Who say? Show younger Samson Beninsa man for names, Mefanasa. Because I so be and pursue be in him.
Come with.
This is my camera. What dear, Obia, when you be a baby, I ever fancy. Assembly crazy. For the puppet.
Coming for me.
Coming for me.
But I have to spend the money. This for the puppet. This for the puppet. I cannot pick it. I pick it.
Brian could spend the money. Sika will fear. De l'argent de la house. Kim Paluta. This is for the puppet. I'm up for pick ya. And so I'm picking. And Phoebe.
Don't join up.
Even at all, family crapping.
I saw me dead. It be the sun ever, it be the man ever. It's like a pepper, a power sign ever. I saw me dead. I saw me dead. Oh, yeah, what is a maybe? So, yeah, what is a maybe? First, nobody know ya. On your fire, now, fair. Oh, yeah, what is a maybe? So, yeah, what is a maybe? First, nobody know ya. On your fire, now, fair. Can you do it?
I pick him on coffee with you. Family, grab, pick it. Young quay.
Mighty cool down, don't stop. Time they cool down, don't stop. Plenty enemies, don't talk. Silence, money, don't stop. Very soon you go pop champagne, hey, bad boy.
Machiliama, how are you?
Very soon you go pop champagne, hey, bad boy.
Machiliama, how are you?
Heaven, number one right here. Heaven, number one right now.
Right here.
Heaven, number one right here.
Right now.
How are you? Heaven, number one right here.
Right here.
Heaven, number one right now.
Right now.
Heaven, number one right here.
Hey.
How are Get up, stand up, do your thing. Don't worry, we are saying. Really, Saba, two party. If I 3 months, I got it. And tell my friend, send you a baby, I am sassy. Near you, baby, I am sassy. That's the same quantity, you didn't say. Say the very son. I pass on me, them. The fire still burning. So, but just your body. I saw you a pop champagne, I bad up. My chilliama, I want you. I saw you a pop champagne, I bad up.
Missy Eban is saying no be a puppy.
I want you.
Now, man, for a boy, you ma.
Having no
There 5 years in Bakufu.
I want you. Having
They release the album.
Having no
Album.
Having no
Fasa. Safa. Lafa. Fala. Album sinya di any and
I don't know. Take your time, no baby. Yeah, and giddy. You know that's so easy.
Obio did birthday recently. Be I am a happy birthday. Obio did birthday last week. Obia will do birthday this week.
Having number one right now. Having number one right now.
Ajay. Awarding you. For me actually I'm awarding you.
Very soon you go pop champagne.
But you're saying you will be a boy. For some time yet in a girl.
Having number one right now. Having number one right now.
Awarding you.
Having number one right. Having number.
And then I will divorce a lot of people today. I will divorce people today.
Get up, stand up.
Mami gold number 1.
You.
And then Chumwa, who knew no be Pierre, Obeji, Obeji Biasha when the bar. So, bidding baby, Mami gold on Ganjan on Pen was and the money is here. 10 ton, yeah, no son, yeah, 5, 8, and never.
I still ban. So, but just your bad. I saw you a pop champagne. I bad. My chilliama, I want you. I saw you a pop champagne. I bad. My chilliama, I want you. Having money right here. Having money right here. Having money right here. I want you. Having money right here. I did not pick it. I pick it. Hey, I did not pick it. I pick it. Shake it, man, I get it.
I pick it. Episode 4 and the 23rd day of October 2024. This is for the Efiada and a can you see it this weekend? And some day be see here. Pick baby, I will be a Michelle. It's Yankee Susu.
Come away from me. Come away from me. But I can't stand them all.
This weekend was epic. EAPIQ MICK epic. This week, Missy, one pick more.
Oh, it was more than that.
I go this week one pick more. I go. Wow, I pick up my name to on mute.
I didn't I overpick him.
Oh, I goes on overpick it, and I put picking on. Hey! This past weekend was something else. Yeah, you can take the dance. Yeah. But this one, it was something else. One person that was greatly missed. Very, very unusual. was Dr. Bacchus. But also now I tied up for baby in tea. Because Bacchus never misses anything. One person that was missed and nobody noticed was Kwame.
We noticed.
Shakai, what do you? He never goes anywhere. The Friday to talk about to be a man in the Kwame home. To talk about to be a man in Kwame Friday in home. What is your take on this song, Missy?
Oh, Bibi Apekia, my. I feel like when say Eban Kimpaluta Neside, I think say this year has been his year.
No doubt.
Into okay, the Wapeka mana, of course.
No doubt. This year is Kimpaluta.
She cannot pick it.
Bibia picky. Like nobody can take it away from him. I mean, people are nine and then you may one way. Charlie, one way now was our picking.
I tell you, right?
One way now was our picking. One way now, Charlie. Then this song. And then this is like a song. What the Bushanians is in it's for the puppet. It's one of those songs you just sing along.
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
Yeah. It's just for you to sing along. And then Charlie Paddy
why not pray from me? Am I busy? Why? Just sing.
Now, Kofu said that this weekend, how did it go for you? And then Missy answer. Are you okay?
Oh, I answered that already. Never been on the phone. I answered that already.
Oh, Missy Kane. Nah.
Let's all pick him, man.
Yeah, I didn't answer that pick it.
Keep a look. Baby,
Nipa Krosa, no so pick him man this weekend. Honorable Dr. Ekuatima, aka Eku Jewelry, aka the Black Chan. Epic man, papa. Delayed, but I go there on Monday. No wedding, and Monday, no wedding. When you memorana, this is why.
It's okay.
Charlie, Kwame didn't show up. Kwame didn't show up. Kwame didn't show up. Barrister. But Kwame didn't never age a bit to me.
I'm interested Kwame view.
Oh, you trusted him before?
Oh yeah. Individual. Kwame individual be a. Mami can say.
I can know.
Okay, we didn't meet Friday. No, some more.
Friday, me didn't be more. No, the bell. Friday, 30 minutes. You have a whole 30 minutes on Kwame. What kind of nonsense is that? I can't see.
Obi could question me the high life but so the Friday.
High life in there, there's no question about that, but I'm not gonna say any a question one as a human being. At least can also bring Tuesday put to say barrister bar Andy.
About 21st.
Andy bar 21st. Also brought 22nd.
Monday, no. Saturday.
They say you also made an attempt. But you say weekend you pick him out. Is it a true?
Oh, my bed was very comfortable. A picky mommy. Me, myself, and I, a picky mommy. Papa.
Ah, then they have from Pahubay.
Because picking a
Oh,
picky
no,
mommy.
when you couple say pick him on weekend we.
Wow.
Hey, the answer couple. The answer couple, Mr. and Mrs. Answer, a picky will level.
If
Yeah.
I tell can't answer any more, hey, and I say, with a way.
Yeah, hey. A picky momo on every level. Hey, pigment. We're trying to pigment. Pigment.
Omo a picky mom, no money. And no more package by so money.
Pickerton.
Almost so be picky, so omunim. If you
Pickerton.
make any say, almost a picky mammy, and could be at it.
Oh,
Me, sure, and can go for they say, I breaking news.
a picky. Yeah, I breaking news. I can come here.
I
Yeah.
picky news.
Pickerton and
It was a pickathon for the Mr. and Mrs. Answer. What?
Now,
Oh.
Papa, almost how then.
Ah, now say a picky. Now say we can try na. I
And
don't
now
have.
by this time, I'm for some mother.
I'm over there. Nye baku na si hey.
Me didn't come in cool, but let me.
Oh, maka.
Hey, I pick ya. I pick it. I I can pacho. We did it. I pick it. I'm up for a full flesh. Sexy Missy. I pick it. Hey.
Video so if you
Say
ada.
you miss any kunu walking in cry a problem cry mommy. But if you miss when you crow. Just so you know.
She has serious competition.
Just so you know.
Yeah.
Me I said because me I miss. My that day me Danny woo me instigating never rough. And when I'm who so what training me papa.
Investigation.
of course, commotion. I know about it.
Well who so papa
Nice.
training come
Yeah.
papa.
Investigation. Yeah. Esa obi asro. That's the good thing, no. We yes, obi an kan wasem because omunu se wa kope obi a on to me no. Na ba ya man one time. Hey, if you had a so there, I say na you. Okay, shut up real quick. Lily Bine ya mwakwaba. Senior pako ya mwakwaba. Irish archery ya monso akwaba. Osei Apia Samuel ya mwakwaba. Emma. Emma ya aba kete dina dance yana. Okay. Aba onso ya mwakwaba. Kuku ya mwakwaba. Father Bakus ya mwakwaba. Osam Karamani ya mwakwaba. Odedie one. Who is that? This my Odedie. I know and which one is that? Them also Akwaba. Andy Moles. Obedu Monday. This is your way. Ekuya what's Andy Nkana? Also about Monday. Obeying. Like ofre ones and all kinds of umbra na. Okay. Nana Adum Sikapa Baden. Ususu yemu akwaba. Barrister George Hohe. Yemu akwaba kese. Okay. Mama squad nya akwaba na fide yambra radio no so na yemeye roll call real quick na if you line akatibio. Okay, Ako.
Yes, sir.
Yemo akwabo na
Mayo.
na go fu chiremu de this weekend or peke and I will
First of all, picking, I will put my ointment check. See, we used to picking time the pose out of the will be full cry. Oh, she am pick. What picky people are.
apples.
Oh, okay. I'm on the main. The way to the moon in a channel. Room with see. Why are no iron? I'm going for pick apples.
Apples.
I was it Libawa.
Go for pick apples. Can you am pick am own?
Oh, there be that.
Oh, okay, no problem. Next year.
Be that. I
Next
mean,
year,
I don't.
yeah. But apart from that one pick am on, how was the event overall? How was the weekend overall?
Oh,
I mean,
it was.
Friday
It was.
we'll go into details, but
Oh, it was beautiful. I mean, um, as always, you know. I'm like I say, Anna, my psych, me feet. I'm from far away, so my bed door movements be our baby.
Thank
My
you.
bed, I'm
wide.
have a good time, and I had a good time. My and you be a matzy acham get to baby, child, big team, share no one of the better. And you put share out to my matter. They go to it, my baby, I am dead. You know, so be our kiss. See, I had a good time. It was a beautiful evening. Everybody was looking good. It was fun. It's done and you pay busy, but it's okay. Mother Tachabe should be free. Ma, last week.
About born in teacher.
Back if you mammy join every back a baby was brother. Mammy. In Yantakam, I'm afraid I'm a young couple.
Nam say about born is because
I don't know.
I hear I come a rush say go be no home because ya bo biara
Menshada, oh, mammy, you'll be up me use
in your yes. Okay, no problem.
at next year. I mean, I don't know.
Me I do my keep first be
You
person
yeah,
zip
it's my won't come on. My wash nice. That shit. Nazim.
Yeah, fashion good long bag.
yeah, first a zip lock na.
I want prepare.
First the freeze them.
That's why they're freezing.
Thank you.
Yeah, for fit
And wow, how now I can say you.
yeah,
Seven
for
freeze
fit
did I mean yeah ice. Ew.
Bob. For
Ah.
vinegar
Oh,
kakra
already.
vinegar.
Okay, it's a boy. You said it's a later numbers of rubber. I had bunny kick a
I
camera.
try to say better with the rubber for when I
There's
freezing. That's it.
hydrogen
That's
peroxide.
it. Yeah, the first step. No, man.
Okay, come on.
Oh,
Still
very
fresh.
nice.
Yes.
Yeah. Nice.
Nice.
That's nice. Okay, if you Akwaba. Na ɔde ya na akɔ na aba ɛkɔ na aba na sisi a me hu sɛ ne ɛbɛyɛ ni o ɛbɛyɛ okay bibi abɛyɛ okay wɔ hɔ
Aka ne ho but yɛhwɛ yɛde bɛyɛ.
ɛbɛfɔsi okay akɔ aba bio na how was your weekend?
Beautiful.
Beautiful weekend. It's a very beautiful weekend.
Very beautiful.
Yeah.
Na mpacho we mamo another 2 days so. Esa me di menu rough.
Then bio na ɛba
Me hwɛ me trunka. Emu ofese.
hey on frɛ
Enti no me di menu papa. Me ka ne plain fa.
Patch up from power.
yeah pick it ready I pick
Me
it
I have
me
said
di me di menu rough.
I said
I
that
pick
pick
it
up. Come on.
Me dem me see Saturday. Ah, and ka me ye ho party.
until one cup ɛbɛ pick it
Eh,
yeah
ebe
pick it
picky. Me too. I'm saying, I'm going back one, and I'm saying, Debbie, if you respect yourself, respect yourself.
Edu peak
Yeah.
after Saturday party, forget respect. After Saturday, forget respect.
Oh, forget it, forget it.
Find excuse. Yeah, after 1 week,
Yeah,
find excuse.
forget it.
And the menu,
Forget
yeah.
it.
Okay. Now, and the more I say about Monday.
Monday no. Na oba be movie rider call back to baby back up by and I say
The Monday put a nipple to send it. Oh.
Maybe I heard that you know from that you don't for you.
Who
And
Friday?
the ball I don't call for airport.
say
Yeah.
Okay. It be no bay.
My question is, who is he right now? Did he go back or?
or casino or casino no because yeah na
Okay. Missy.
Hello.
South on well, you'll be him there of your KNT.
Or maybe of picking mommy, 100%, 1,000%. Of picking left and right. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Or that's so picky. Thank
Thinking
you.
for picking moms in so much about money say me then I say me the crowd there. That's a moon.
Some say me di me who knew.
But I say we should any sir.
Hey, I still have
Yeah,
a long way to go.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yo.
But
One pick. Oh, naturally, my party be problem now. Oh, you. Yeah, was in Bia, but so okay. Saturday and the fun wolf you. Joe Kelly would just party be see them home all day. Or they good one on whom.
I see him.
Medem ho na party be otre go man or then when ya would jan hokre. If you are so when you pa make no.
debut.
Oh, okay. Memo clue. On your phone if you high you buy.
I cannot suspect it, but
I know, but now you know what they say. I mean, if time was very quiet. Or do fear come and see troubles.
are they Epokujano?
Oh, if we put between Aquija, I'll burn them. But yeah, anyway, it was fun. It was fun. Me personally.
I don't do pay so I put that baby Anna.
Oh, yeah, bro. Yeah, bro, brutal. Oh,
I know I am fine.
okay, get. Oh yeah, now the why and me, I was like, you know what? Okay, we can picture. Okay, Sana Muche Anka, it was for his own good.
Yeah.
Okay, they come over then I'm mutual picture now. I'm fancy nada. I'm sorry, Minja. But yeah, personally, it was a very good weekend as usual.
Still who them guy.
Obiahun. Friday the mobile is in. Friday, Mama Nara Bonan is in our kind of story. But that was the best spell. It was a very nice weekend. If you want to know some of the highlights, join us on Friday, variety night. We'll get into the intuitus of the event and all the highs. There were no lows. I didn't see any lows. It was all highs. It was all highest. It's lap dance mu and SMP nina medium once I have the videos there, I'll drop it. Let me papa bi so shekwa na o bu atopa. Hey! Boy, yeah.
Super did they?
Video, my recording quadie. I can't keep it on my phone.
For try.
Oh no way. No way. No way. No way. Chile from painful no bribe them. Chile from painful no bribe them. Everything on my phone is coming out. Me pacho before the beginning of the show, make I send that me divorcing for what first name.
Mommy Gold.
Thank you. Fiende ko obia Mami Gold or available. Obia baby obetimi akofa. Yejai. That means I'm also available. And say no obi obehu Mami Gold obia or available by Mr. Mu. Because me catch no. Say me hunu weekend we are tinton time.
Tinton time.
And I want ba. Nti no. Or yet then love emoji. So then the baby yes. It's a wrap. And the molest. It's an also feeling no. Papa Winter, when you know, she say you're available. You know, you can take over. I'm done. Done.
Done.
Okay. Hey, that's bra. That's a banya butere. Hey, what who date na zinya po atu. Hey, Charlie, people are not people. Who besides what happened? You didn't show up this weekend. That is what happened. And you know, if you want to know what happened, then that's what happened.
His door is widely open.
Hey, the man on top of what they said, full stop.
Now, no pede. Remember, Robo pay them and me good man number.
Okay, so today our topic is very, very, very sensitive, deep, but very essential. Oftentimes people talk about being being in a relationship kinda by themselves. They're in a relationship, but they are still lonely. So, and then we are going to talk about signs that you are in a very lonely relationship. Kind of like you're in a relationship by yourself. Now, before we talk about these signs, does anyone have an experience that you want to share with us in the past, in the present, in the future, that you've been, in an environment where you are in a relationship, but you still feel very, very lonely? Has it happened to anyone before? Starting few, then if it has happened to anybody before, what were the signs? What were the telltale signs? Maybe you ignored or could do that stage, and then how were you able to overcome it? Did you fix it, or you gave up? I'm first starting with you. So, have you been in that situation before, being in a lonely relationship before?
I don't know if I should consider that as lonely or wasting. I mean, I don't know. I would say not really. Not
Okay,
really.
I like that, because maybe when we go into the details in it might prick something like, okay, maybe maybe I was. I didn't realize that. But okay, that's good. So you can't think of any
And I mean,
lonely.
I don't know if I'm supposed to say, because for the first couple of years of the relationship, everything was good. And then, we started drifting apart. And I may, like, me na me hu yi na me kai. But every time, Biano or gaslighting me, it was like I was pushing more to work to fix things than he was. So I don't know if that is considered.
Those are those. That is one of the most eminent signs of
Well,
being
then I guess.
being a lonely relationship.
Mhm.
Okay. All right, Missy, have you ever experienced a lonely relationship before?
Okay, but I doubt it. I mean, yeah, sure. And say, I'm also gonna wait till we get deeper and see if my edibeba out.
Okay.
Because I'm like I say, I mean, all the time I'm happy myself into.
Okay. All right. We'll see. Ako, any experience with a lonely relationship?
I think with what was just described, with what AJ said, and you adding on, I think so. Yes. Um, I think usually when a relationship is about to end, or people have fallen out of love for you, whatever it is, they've lost interest. Um, these signs tend to, come up, and I mean, of course, because once for me, that's how I'm looking at it. Once you've broken up, either, I mean, with somebody before, it's obvious that the person had given up. You started feeling lonely. You started feeling like you're putting in too much work in the relationship with me. Yeah, if you wanna have something like say, maybe I say, I want to push. There's nothing like, oh, let's have a conversation. There's nothing like the person is not making the effort to keep that relationship going. And you are in a lonely relationship. So my answer would be yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So I think that is one of the most unfortunate position to be in.
Yeah.
To be in a relationship where it seems like you are in a relationship by yourself. Because nyimpa na onye na adwene no rubeja a wo maako. Ono so onyi ho. And you don't even know where to start from. You don't know what to do because
But omuna twi we from konongo kaya for no awon so no so nyansi o ma. But ene na me to me.
a connective for hustle, a connective for her because that is where it actually starts. Now, one of the first signs of being in a lonely relationship, the lack of emotional connection. The lack of emotional connection. So, let me read what it says. It says you feel emotionally close to your partner, even when no, you don't feel emotionally close to your partner, even when you are spending time together. Conversations may feel very superficial. Like, sometimes you are with somebody and you could be in the same environment for hours. Fight to be a new ho, and that's the crazy part, Fight to be a new ho, but you don't even know how to start a conversation. Like, you can't even pick a topic. Or the wholesome conversation, Baba. I feel like most of the time it starts from the fact that almost every conversation leads to something unpleasant. And over time, it builds up to the point where everybody is cautious about their utterances. everybody's words are measured because in your master ever come a what trigger obi. In your master ever come a obi no buefu. So now it's that, so there's lack of emotional connection, and then for me it starts with minimal communication. It's on the surface level, nothing deep, nothing deep, nothing light, nothing insightful.
Nothing romantic either.
Oh, hope on bomu pokra. I hope on bomu pokra, because the whole romance thing has a whole lot to do with emotional connection.
Yeah.
You understand? So if it's not there, empha. But what can cause that loneliness? Let's start from the root cause before we even come and talk about what could possibly cause loneliness in a relationship. Any ideas? I mean, if you've seen it in a movie or if you experienced it yourself or whatever.
Not being there physically.
Hold on. Let me write these things down, because hear me.
Not being there physically and not being able to be there for them emotionally, mentally. You understand?
So wait me, I'm gonna examples, Akra.
Say unte obi ohwa ebia you guys ebia mon team boom moti waiting her saying, and the only way I'm by communicating. But when the person is communicating with you, you're not taking her feelings or his feelings into consideration. So emotionally, you're not there. Both emotions and mental are kind of like intertwined. And if you're not there, it's like you're not feeling what she's feeling. They all kind of not you're not feeling. It's an emotionally you're not there. And that can make you feel empty. So say, especially ebia obi a wona na start here, wona na bond here emotionally, like emotionally, physically, mentally, wona bond here, and then after a while, most as a more drift apart. And then when you bring it to the person's attention and they're not doing anything about it, that is where the loneliness kicks in.
So in your opinion, what could be the reason everything was all nice and all of a sudden you start to drift apart?
It could be, say, one person is falling out of love. One, there are unresolved issues. And like maybe unforgiven things, some things, example like cheating and it be financial to me cause it.
Okay.
So like that it's a huge say.
Okay, let me listen to what Missy and Ako also have to say. Same question to you, Missy. What could cause that distance from someone that you used to be very tight with?
Okay, I feel like I would be lonely in a relationship if my partner does not, I don't see that he appreciates the effort that I put in the relationship. I'll feel lonely because I feel that like my Yenina is not appreciated. especially if I know they marry as like relationship anymore. And I feel if I'm with a partner or you're selfish, I'll feel lonely, especially if I'm not. Na no, like tibia odre no ho. Ehu. Odre no ho. Ondre no ho. Another he doesn't have my best interest at heart. Obe mama lonely. I
Okay.
feel those are
So the same question I asked Ekuya. Obviously, if that was the beginning, you wouldn't be to be in a relationship with that person.
yeah.
So, what could possibly cause that sudden change
Okay.
where
Oh,
you go from all lovey-dovey communicating concert together to all of a sudden no communication, like very minimal communication?
okay. I would say Sankophobia or Hanuma, who science, no, but they didn't take it serious when they were courting or whatever. But right now, maybe a wawara now they was in a serious relationship, committed relationship, no. Man, like will realize it. They are always warning signs. But there are some to that change as a matter of time. Marine kono or sisa. And to them my age kind, it could be there, maybe a interest or one like wabafum. Maybe when you'll be for since you focus work on it, he's not even paying attention to you. Into there are so many ways depending on the individual. Bobi man, there are warning signs already and you panel. Like for the beginning, no, there he didn't really like even in a relationship before Sana wabe a committed relationship no. Then you pay or appreciate him, but you went forward and you decided to be with the person. But later now, what like you being in a committed relationship with that person, now you're saying that no, this guy or this lady doesn't appreciate anything. It was there already.
So
It
those are some of the
depends.
telltale signs that we ignore.
Yeah, and for people who are selfish, what you want into you going like you being in a relationship and I say you going dating somebody no, like obi on okay if and there I want to put an example. There'll be one my ya serving one another breedy obefa ne de no way jaw even to even ask Nikuna another near there oh like you want a plate, can I get you a plate another breed or you know no kwan who could be like offer there no kwan like at least if you're in a relationship with a person now show that you care or something like offer there but no so be another if before for one more pair that shows there you nipa no now one could na akwakofa na atena na ready another no without even asking the person there or pay bibi another benum and yet then nipa no ntum nkofa but at least doing that no show say you care about the person and you're selfish
Mm.
obi on mo kokoma benyi bi wo hɔ kokoma na say besie bi wo hɔ kokoma or shopping on ankote knowing very well there you have a man home at least so your socks and pokra toman or your socks and pokra toman at least you thinking about him instead of man oh me call shopping I saw this and I thought say I should buy it for you I'm like that into no never there nipa no orjo obi wɔ hɔ ma ɔkɔ na akɔyɛ shopping bebree na ɔda aba na yere kora wandwen ne ho dɛ ɔbɛtɔ eyi kora ama no
Mm.
people like that and I'm a
Okay.
giver nti ɛnyɛ give ɔba hɔ
About it. Yeah,
yeah
about go. Okay, Ako, same question to you. What can possibly cause um that distance all of a sudden?
Okay. I think familiarity could cause that.
Okay.
Um, Not being intentional with the relationship you're in. Um,
going into the relationship for either material things or just a sexual need could cause that. Um, yeah, and hmm, I'm trying to, I'm trying to, I'm trying.
Okay,
Lack
so
of
let's
communication problems, right? Um,
so a beginning, there were no communication problems. You guys were communicating constantly on a
yeah.
regular basis, on a more of a schedule
Mm-hmm.
basis, and then nothing nothing has changed in anybody's schedule, and then all of a sudden your communication starts to slow down.
Okay. So it could be that one person has opened a door somewhere into that relationship. They've brought in a third party, right? The third party could be a human being. It could be work. Depression, stress could also cause that. For me, even when it comes to men, I feel like most men when they are stressed out and they want to get they tend to quell back. They don't they shut down and they don't communicate. And now so there, everything, even if as American or a nice super, the process is different. And the kind of answers or the silent treatment you gotta get, no. It it puts maybe the other partner back, right?
Hmm.
So they don't have a choice but to step back. And cause it could cause that. It not necessarily because if it's they are too uptight, right? Um, people not being able to move on. Maybe let's just say in the area and you'll be afraid if they are in a bad place, right? So their tone and all that was not nice. Obi will hold on to that. I mean, a chararanka fro, right?
Hmm.
As it should be a one fro. Forget the day you're a human being. So maybe you have a good day, a bad day, or just a moment try munche. Um, not even studying the person you deal with could also be a problem. Some people just don't even take time. I think it falls under not being intentional. Because if you're intentional about somebody, you know there are days where you're talking to this person, you could tell the person is in a good mood, right? There are days where you know Charlie be being quiet, but maybe the person will not say it. You kind of understand the mood swings somehow. You try. This is where compromising comes in. So you try to adjust, not that uh, you understand everything fully, but you let the person be because okay, this person is it's bubbly or nice most days, but this time, that time, you could make a joke about it. And rather, any attitude, right? And rather, area why you period and rather be like there is some. The person wants to talk, they will talk. If not, but you have to be intentional. For me, familiarity, it's my number one thing. Not being intentional about people because Nipa gets so comfortable with you. If you debut, right? That's the hardest part about relationship. You find yourself talking 24. Sometimes you'll be on the phone with a person and they don't have anything to say. They just want to hear you breathe. There's nothing really to talk about, but you're just on the phone. Then it helps, but at some point it goes off. But I think it's human nature. It's a lot of work to be in a relationship and to keep it going. It's a lot of work. And I think laziness also plays a role here where people really don't want to be doing the work. And some people to maybe will be fresh. They can't keep instead of working. with what they have. Like going by the devil is better, and that to put in that energy. They rather go start the chit chatting and the laughs somewhere else. Some people are like that too. Some people get bored easily. Nipa ho phone on them. They are no. Well, let's not try be before from. Some too, it's an inner thing that there's nothing you can do about it. So they just have issues, internal issues. Period.
Okay. Let me give a few shout outs and then read a few comments, then we'll continue. Kofi Anelka, Yemwakwaba, Errol Antoine, Yemwakwaba, Ofuri Mensa, Asaribedi Akon, Yemwakwaba, Ebusian Force, wo share High Life Radio, and in NkomohNkitnkiti, the Bay, Yesrewa, so the few dinner to her, Bomodiana, so we share on Facebook, Bomodiana share, not Obisunya be, because topics we. There are things that happen in our day-to-day life. Say ebi to a wouldn't maybe a bia to no, and as wouldn't be a all could be musi CIA yakasa crampo. And say no, you never know. This kind of talks might save you, save a friend, save a brother, save a sister. And say no, just click on the share button. It's more share no. Obian click share. Now move to my page. Send a bear more fans so be my page now almost any biahe. Nuhu IDD Yamuakwaba Ruth Ewusu Yamuakwaba Kausa Abundance. Hey, Kausa Abundance. Okay. Musu Yamuakwaba Goka Edem Jr. Yamuakwaba. And then Abnadazi I have wild the power because and saying some no I also I see communication can also contribute to that. Okay. Elsie say some people are self-centered. Abnesa baby, many factors like different interests, physical distance, external stresses. Hey, can contribute to this feeling lonely in a relationship. Okay. And Mrs. Yo, it makes sense. Now I Andy says that Ako Uchremua, tell us some of the work involved. And say you want the dorsal. You want it because
Hmm.
okay, many other sidebar notes, abuse, unmet needs, not feeling wanted, and many more. Not feeling wanted, and new debt, Yamakwaba. Not feeling wanted was my next sub a year. I was going to say feeling unseen and unheard.
Yep.
Feeling unseen and unheard. Like you are in the same house,
Who
but you
cry?
are not seen.
I ghost.
After why you're invisible, you don't exist. Like, like, who are you? Like, you are just there. You are there. Oh, okay. Like you see, not hearing I miss you, right? Some people are in a relationship. If they been, with you, that's like for a long time. I bet you subai. My feel, brother, me new could be ni honda. Ah,
I know
and
it's
also
not
kase.
a bit more
And na ebi akoye say one way de bia nipa ba ko no de bia ne ho na e ne de bia ono no oba de bia. And no na people feel unwanted, right? Unseen. How did say dream pa?
Okay,
If
you ma
people
bakra obema
like uremu ayemfa wo ho. We bi akwa yep. Oh, welcome. How are you? Uba bi anipa no the phones. I say we dua. Say the oye bi eno ano oye. But this we bi do kra mehwe mpo se wan ni ref. Say nipa na ebeku nipa. Say wo na waba. Say den emfa ne ho. Waba nti bi. You know? Like
Kofi mami abo.
like
Kofi papa.
That's it. Like you see, it all falls under the familiarity. When people get so comfortable, they know say for me, lessons learned. I feel like you have to, if you really want a relationship, you have to be intentional. It takes a lot of work. If
Yeah.
not, forget it. Forget it.
Hmm.
Obi bury old boy, Obi bury uknu, Obi bury old
But,
girl, Obi bury old
but
yere.
Papa, that one was a good one.
Feeling
That
unseen and
and unheard.
unheard.
And
That
unwanted.
is like it's a
Unheard.
sakura thing. You need Gianna Kasa. That one is a good one.
No. But then
Hey.
him there, Missy. For me, let me just say this quick and I'll meet because he's gonna go around. Now, the unheard, there's more to it. It's more of you don't have an opinion, right?
Mm,
You can't talk to the person to listen to you. That's one unheard. A bit so don't know. Um, it's like yeah, you want to see bonnie, why talk, right?
mm,
Okay, and now to say, um, I find it some people too are just I don't know, these things. I think it also comes from trauma, people's trauma. I
yeah.
think there are people from some homes they had no opinions. In their village, that's what they go in with. Even when you are ready to hear them, they have been suppressed in their homes that you don't have a say
Mm,
from their childhood that they cannot even express them. Even when you give them the platform, okay, meet your kata, the person goes down. Period. On
mm,
kasa. Oni hwee ka, oni asɛm biara ka. Ni bibia like the bibia hyɛ ne tirim because I'm say ebia ɔbɛsɛ ɔbɛkasa pɛ. Yeah, man kwan ma ne nkasa. On express ne ho. Nti psychologically aka hɔ. Right. Nti Charlie,
Hmm.
I don't know but yeah.
Okay.
a good
Ekuya,
point.
being unseen, feeling unseen and unheard. What does that mean? Yeje.
Ɛsɛ
Mm,
ɛno na yɛbubu nnua gu yɛn so waka so paa ma memfa nyɛ adwuma. Yɛate paa ma yɛmfa nyɛ adwuma. Ɛno saa na wofrɛ mpɛ sɛ me ne wo di nkɔmmɔ na ɔyɛ biribi na mpatwo ho nti sɛ yɛde aso ne ti asɛm yɛ ni.
And so I know just we're too formal.
Watu formal in the process.
yeah, some more.
Because yes, and people go through that and go through that.
All the time.
You know, yeah, that's what it is. But you see, to be in a relationship and not being heard or being seen is some of the painful things you could ever experience. And say, being a bar or bema, mostly yemba, it beats me a tiki, the Becca say at Ajitano,
I
not
copy you, baby.
na pickle baby. Na nyame andi ho afofie so na ɛkɔ pickle baby ma wa. Na ohu sɛ ɔdɔ mu gu ahodoɔ.
Mm,
You understand? No ohu sɛ sɛ na ɛyi. Ɔdɔ yi dada kedi nnwom. Sɛ na medɔfo pa bi te baabi. Nneɛma nneɛma nketenkete a obi de yɛ wei sɛ na wodɔfo pa bi yɛ de ɛte baabi. So that's what it is. Ɛbɛ pick it. Ɛbɛ pick it. Ɛbɛ pick it. Ɛbɛ pick it. Apeke ama nkurɔfoɔ.
I pick it. I
Apeke
pick it.
apeke ama nkurɔfoɔ a wɔn wareware ne ade nyinaa. Apeke.
Missy, being unseen and unheard. Your take.
I feel so a relationship, Muna. You are not being seen and you are not being heard at. I think that's the worst. You might as well stay single. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna add. I think that's the worst thing that can happen because
Na Missy, why you say two fukrasa de kan okra de ne kra de na asem na say.
And then out to say nipa no do one amount.
Besibe obi tufu bi ma me pa na Mrs. Asem na Missy me be fi de na me say me dey akobi with them. Say what me mama making me has become a chore instead of something fun to do. Missy, and anything na asem ni gusu shime. Hey, after so many me do nyame bibi anshimu wi asesa ada asesa asem no. Ye go be mema bebre ku go be ku sunsum sisi. Ye be ombe ku sunsum sisi ah.
Yeah,
Wow.
I think that's what I'm gonna add because I don't think it's cool. Say the relationship with not in pan all the time. Not I acted today my own like the presence crowd with him. Like then why are you with the
When you
person?
value biamo.
Yeah, then why are you with the person
Now
for the
make you
first
more
time?
Missy more you may bufunyi people who treat people like this yet get jealous over other people giving them attention. Are you a witch?
Only the
Are you a wizard? Are you a
yeah,
witch or
that's
a
what I was
wizard?
about to say. Under yeah, be some.
Sabe ube be the swan one a year we are be for an ayas at the end how oh mema
Because
heart attack.
yeah,
Radius
because that's crazy.
ubenya heart attack.
So interestingly,
Come
that
on.
was going to be my next subtopic.
What's
Say
that happening?
it it makes you crave for external validation.
Of course.
Who
You
doesn't want that?
you want to
Hmm.
receive emotional support from
Of
other
course.
people, co-workers, friends, online associates.
Eno na
Um,
ahi na
I want to go
And
for
you know,
somebody.
it could lead to a lot of things, right? It could lead to a lot of things. Yeah, it could lead to a lot of things.
I want to go for somebody.
Wakofa krasi ni bia yan tete ne ne anye na beto wabrabo so eni sa no krampo ne nka wotena afo tantan ne ho sa kranka oh you better off.
Hmm.
No
Oh,
for
and lack of attention, you know.
No,
Yeah,
I think people must
you're not a
understand these
part of
things
it.
that they put the so-called people they claim to like or care about in certain positions that makes them very vulnerable to people, right? And when a person communicates, in as much as ABR, at some point, maybe you are upset, you have something going on in your life, you are something you need to focus on, communicate. Like, let the person know I am here, but give me a few moments. It's just this, that.
they would
Let
the thing
people
about it
feel
that
valued. Okay?
they would tell you they will not even make a sound for you to know that they are acknowledging the kind of conversation you're trying to have with them. Some will not even acknowledge the fact that you're trying to have a conversation or you're trying to air your feeling in order for them to even validate it. They won't even listen to you.
Mm.
I think people who do that also you know what you do since we're learning, we're all trying to learn, right? You make people feel less. You kind of you want people emotionally like will be questioning his self-worth. So oh yes because this is it. If nipa bebree wo wiase no nipa ni choose wo or de nakoma ma wo or de nadwene ama wo. This is not an ending remarks, but let me say this to everybody that's listening on radio, on TV. And my what dream nada would da. Ste obi odo wana se wodo no. Obi asompe no. Ana wachi ni papa bi nsene wo.
Hey,
Okay?
never.
Obia oyiri owu kuno ane ne dampa so. Enipa be se mpim edo no. right?
Because they are on the north.
Uja girl, yeah, 2 minutes, yeah, will be fako, right?
The door is wide open.
Yeah. There you go. So me sure say sadi we seek to be sebe ebi awankasa wa fa biribi afiri mahunu say ekuta wo kura na obi ji tie ade na ekuta wo kura na obi ji na wuja si wo obi pentama hwimade na afiri wosem eti se wo pe biribi ya yes wo pe biribi ya so muye so obi ya na dwere se wo no odo wa sebe dipa no onye jibifu or you're not so basic. See, that there are a lot of challenges out there. Temptation, no, a diamond. Okay, both men and women. It is a bit to be stay focused there. With all these 1,000 women, with all these 1,000 men, I want to stay loyal and committed to you. Appreciate it. If you don't, say it loudly and let the person go. Freedom is also a sign of love where you want people to be happy and free. If you can't be that person for the person, allow them to go. But enye ensi akwan, enye wo si akwan. And the friends, our last name, Mr. Si akwan. Sister Si akwan wa. What is that? Na ase wow, ujina nipa na bra bom. Ye pamo a ye empamo. Wa say unso bi ko ye media. Like we are collabing as our toys. What was to toy na koto be fed dia go say from toy to be. And no anything hey ya nya wo mami nkama no ntu eh wan ni ye je it's pretty kasi abafia mami nkama no ntu na what ya na say what's the kwan bi na say yesremu a ye sua de ye mpesu ni ka bi atwe ya so we are na obi hwi mu dofo kwa wa na wa ye in the way yo okay yo and accept accountability where you fall short, where you open your door for somebody to enter. Accept that accountability. Sit down, have a conversation. Right? Don't let your emotions supersede, whatever. Be rational, be logical. Sit down, have a convo. At the end of me, yeah, Emma say this. Okay, then I'm willing to work with you. Me, sorry. Let's acknowledge people's feelings, and let's have a peaceful. Any see a crying for me, chiamo, munimo, me chiamo.
Nti governor ka ho ana.
But I say,
Governor ka esi akwanfo no ho ana.
na me then my worker governor can. That means true. I know they fear. How they fear?
Why the fear?
Okay. Leila B, Yemwakwaba. Inokusi, Yemwakwaba. Anita Walanyo, Yemwakwaba. Ya Vivi. Ebusian force, I feel what joining a bombardier share, feedy mine, and then you see at the pa. Yeah, bon comment dear, papa, because I believe, sir, by the time we are done with this show, there are things that you can resonate with. If you hope why you so say, hey, Charlie, I mean, in a page of being a lonely relationship, or you already know, so you can actually connect with Asama.
Who stands or relationship no more.
Smoothness level.
But yeah, careful. So I show yeah, but movie eja obi o. Yeah, draw attention to attitudes bia ebinum kita. Now say no, yeah, I'm fine for next because any obra who be ya.
Na fatu abano.
Also
Guest, any crofo boys.
a lonely relationship.
I say you are dating yourself.
So
yeah, I love you, won't be. I miss you, won't be. Okay, I love you. Ni yeshu anim. Okay, I miss you. Ni yes, okay.
They don't understand, please.
Hey, I can't stay.
They don't understand.
Hello.
Yeah.
Hello.
You walk about
You knew me chobia there. On French there weekend into me there. Yamba hona na like papa him there. Or them me end up baby. I know. Sisi na minam baby out of we cry. Say me corner.
man, come on, yo, moments, but you missed out. You missed out.
I know because now even though your mom program na mo sha I am my social back my
Yeah.
but I was a question some to mo sha
Yeah. Oh, here, but I have to keep up.
You're out of coverage area.
and one of but I hope that when you know you guys had a good time anyways because pictures now flow now no chere you just got to find
Oh, it was fantabulous.
It's one of the events. We can't talk about lows. We can only talk about higher.
so nice one.
We can't talk about highest and lows. It's just highest. Like
High.
Obia wane a apex be able to work on myself. I was like, I mean, me apex was Friday night. Well, a MGM.
and Friday night was my stuff for now. No, na kasa me sim kwa for my number because now when I come when I'm cut up nice pajamas to be on a commander bar.
Okay, so
No. Oh, the same program. I found an can be here.
I don't have a pajama night, Annie.
Oh yeah. So no. What's a Missy? I got to national Missy bar. Fufu beer bar. Papa, now you're free. No. I'm not trying to come over no. But unfortunately, now. She moves on what you
I also like say no. Next time, you know, pajama night.
No, we should do lingerie.
Let me write this down.
We should do lingerie and pajama like boxer shorts. Let's
the boxer shorts.
do something fun. And the boxer shorts the muscle.
Boxer shorts is too much.
Oh, boxer shorts. Listen.
Let's do
Pajama is fine.
night.
Pajama is nice.
Yeah. I'll send this to Ofayo.
Yeah.
Pajama no when
you're truth or dare.
Pajama they too simple.
Oh, Papa.
Oh. There you pajama no. Our etumu design of pajamas. Etumu bahon with your even your birthday so your pajamas on your and you'll be in
you're comfortable with that.
Whatever you're comfortable in.
Yeah, but yeah, you restrict to be I don't say boxes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So we can either do today after the event now you go to 12:02 no. Then 12:02 will be
pajama night. Yeah.
Charlie, that's a thought.
Yeah. That's good. It be a game.
Yeah,
there's this game that I sent you. Yeah, I'm not checking it out.
Okay.
Sometimes it's too much popular. Then they pick one, then they act. It's for couples basically. So, and they are single ones too. Yeah.
No, about what do you mean? I think of to the ones and it's for couples. Couple say
you put a single no.
Nice for couple for couple.
No, I'm saying that couples are there and singles are there.
I mean, I don't see. He kept saying it's for couple. It's for couple.
Oh yeah, couples and singles. Pick it, the one for couple and act on that. And you'll be a single to that man. Me too, man, act single.
Last year, Mutun, why SMP? Oh,
I became last year.
But that's it.
Yeah,
last year, James no Yamukun.
Oh.
Oh, Ben, then I'm saying, I started to say the bread in nature. And when this year, Matana, also, they go to Zako. I can't know. I'm saying, Rabba, for Hazako, for Hazako. I can't know
Governor,
1 year.
Yeah.
before
I
you
ever say,
may so a quando no, we want your contribution on today's topic. We are talking about feeling lonely in a
yeah.
relationship. It could be regular relationship or marriage, whatever. But what are the causes of
Woman, you go for
someone
one.
someone being feeling lonely whilst they are in a relationship? What are some of the reasons and what are some of the signs to tell you that you are in a relationship but basically by yourself?
So one I go madam. I go madam na
Akwa if you could we mute no.
I'm only to know because
Na we mute.
Baba 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 what you say?
I'm talking you for why a lonely relationship one.
Et sound be of Missy or Akwa age we mute no.
Okay, so Baba Baba I na ba yanka. Reason me the bar mom come out on mo guy.
Bakere. Aboto.
Mama to trouble me wa. Mama to
I
come
am still muted, though. I am still muted.
Baba Papa man po chawa mama to come bia come no. That's yeah man.
Governor here help.
Hey, oh, no matter what you babble, you. Hey, I will be asking Quadrato. May you put, sorry. May you put why you lonely. I said, me and Saka broke your heart. If you go broke ya.
Papa, man, but yeah, like boy, but someone in my mind, someone no,
I'm sorry, a minute, but you're I'm sorry, a minute, bye. Ever broke your heart, and I will some more a minute, but
if people was in
wait a quick announcement that into a normal transmission on Saturday 7 p.m. Ewo 4461 Forbes Boulevard, Lanham, Maryland. An annual fundraising event to support our elders in our community and strengthen and then strengthen our community. Our brothers and our Lanham, Maryland. The pacho enter ticket a bombers and Nigel ticket kama. Government now but a bit details about what is going on, what to be expected. Now the guest for the night, the king himself.
Well, when you
The king himself.
The king himself.
Nakamuviana back into dinner dance by one fat.
One pick. Papa, you be about Nafa. No, Papa, you be at Nafa.
Governor, tell us a bit about this event. So what's going on?
So basically, no, your foundation Hands of Hope, them, back home now for the past 3 years in on our own. from individual. I'm family thing. I'm sisters now. Yeah, you know some few individuals be our a joining now. Yeah, but numbers keeps going up. Whereas I didn't. Yeah, I'm the only beginning 100 people. 150. Last year we had over 450 people. Yeah, there. Yes, numbers also from the from them. Mmerewa, Nkokra, orphans, na, them homeless people be a young downtown, Williamboa, and numbers or so into ya and there. Since the number of question, why not today? Young reach out to young community and you have now one boy and next young from Kobo, fee. Because Jack Ekofia, I came last week, but Jack Ekofia origin, you see them and then Jack origin, yeah. So, basically, no, the medical kennel, yeah, solicit funds were. They are called boy ifi yan nkokro number one widows na orphans na homeless na obi a wohia boy bi ifi da yan community na. It's not just in Ghana. We had another one so in Nigeria because in Nigeria for being a yanyon juma. So basically going for so you try to spread yan rings in other communities, not necessarily the yan downtown continue. So basically that is why we are doing this coming Saturday or Lahamono, yes.
So, what is it going to be? Is it going to be a dinner dance or purely fundraising, or there's going to be, other activities?
So there will be dinner, there will be dance, there will be at the point in time you may break a fundraising and Kasansa, your solicitors fund. Then after that, I continue with the program now. Yeah, dinner dance and so there will be dinner. People chop, people dress clean, like basically like what you guys did. But the other side here, your solicitors can Kasanta, everybody now to come then why you do fine, just to come and support. There'll be small giveaways here and there from Kofina, the team Nankasansa. So into that there will be some fundraising, there will be dinner, there will be dance, there will be a lot of fun. People should come and just come and have fun with and it's not just Kofi Nkuti. We have choir master also in attendance, also perform. Your double will pass through. A bunch of people will just stop by. Missy will stop by. So I'm from one of them Quintino, one brand emotion.
Akosu represent.
I'm out for rep. I'm out for
represent. So, say in case no obi on to Mombana sir or pedo or support remotely, how does that work?
So actually, me numbers be to us. Flying it up. Me number I'm doctor number a bunch of us. People force your numbers were able to reach out to us now. My pede will be able to that boy Indiano. Now you go ahead with it. Yeah.
Okay.
Now doing the program so the cash up is number 9 is about to be post amount with them. If you can't reach us at that time now, you can do that through those numbers.
Those okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
So want people to come and have fun. And this is the first time we are doing this because but like one medicals, one this year in Sudan some kind of another big issue one Mr. Galam say now it's everywhere. The last time actually is Shama area why enter into the sea in Kasankasa. So now they see water on young local rivers in our boom. This is pulling in so I brown like serious. And see those are the things that you have to me that if you tell some ball who be because they can rely on the national insuna and baby no best number young fee. And see baby will be able to boa ni community biano. Bian boa na from boa yes.
Okay. Now, obi per ticket, no obenyebi.
So Eventbrite, they look for Hands of Hope. Eventbrite, Hands of Hope, and that's the you may hard copies ticket to our gate. Same team, enable Eventbrite to every gate to us, there'll be ticket available. I go to purchase you on that inside. Yes.
Okay, so but you might thought ahead on time.
Yes. Yes. Gate. Yeah.
Gate. Okay.
Gate.
That's good.
But
I'll post the flyer on our website, and say if anyone wants to reach out and get tickets, so for $60 for single, $100 for couple.
For couple.
Yeah. Very affordable.
Anybody can be a couple. Why a couple by force? One create one couple is not for one bra. Yes, can we
single.
Was
album.
It's one bra. Come out and enjoy the latest music of Kofi Kinata about someone no, I don't care. No money. A bunch of new music about out in you never happen in our life with them. Nathan Price band from New York. So it's a live band. People should come out and come and have a feel of Kofi in person, not through any virtual ABR. Yep. And Master, like I said, Master about. And then you're trying to. Oh yeah. Great man. That's it. I call them
half accident. Okay.
Friday, Mama studio.
Baba. Okay.
Oh yeah, I'm heading to watch. I'm driving to watch. No, my papa can't take you on your cousin. We have the studio. I'm coming.
Hey, if you are able to Ibrahim Kode, one way,
Come support. Come around.
What a one Brian. I will feel him be a Brian. When you put your picture.
Yes. Come on, let's have fun. As much as you're used to also have our life.
One spread the news. The king himself. Anyway,
action. Saturday or pick pick it last.
Chale. Yes. Name that can take last event for the year, but no, you're trying to best continue. Best continue side. Come on.
And to governor.
Why is that going that boy? The governor may show that boy. How it was a boy. Boy, you know, Demi.
A boy, Papa,
I was a boy, but
Mama, that's what I don't see. Yeah. But again, Papa, thank you so much for this opportunity now. There will be a Missy, Ako, AJ, so what I know about Sosa, Mayankasa. Soon, maybe some few hours to be, the next 4 hours to be Mudo. Now, my Jumona Yambo, China, I'm about Yanka. And see, you are around.
I told you, shenanigans. No problem.
Yes.
Wonka prepare.
Yes. But Papa, some Richard Wombom, you know, yeah, I suddenly be some Papa by answer.
Now it's a auntie. Now, Pocho, Pere, be some teacher. Say, Pocho, say, Pharaohs. No, but I haven't said to me answer this is Ali.
Oh no no, the reason I'm
Or
hana
try.
peda me drive so one.
Yeah,
Say mo
yeah, or
ha a
try.
driver into me kasa yi.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Ha into my parking. Go no journey wo menim pa mo ba so was be wo menim si. No mo relax na. No. Mo focus the word mo focus.
Don't feel comfortable. Don't feel comfortable.
I mean, I'm on some neighbor on here now.
It's ya
Don't feel.
etu nya me boa. Mama
Yeah,
na
yeah, yeah,
mama.
yeah, 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 yeah.
But I'm more request before but yeah, sorry. Papa, let's continue the show.
Ako.
Oh, mignon
Papa
number.
mo.
Mignon
Isa
number.
anya mo se mo isa ay saman.
Mignon number.
Saman na mabo fie. Saman ako I'm I would like kamenya wo. Kamenya wa.
Mignon number. Oh, kuse. I said that.
But I nice and come on. Come on, wasn't I nice?
Guess, me nyabi amemia so abe ma here. You go to
I nice and come on, pano. Serious and come on, you know. Very serious. I'm tempted to talk, but you know, focus kaka.
Focus. Yeah, focus.
focus on the road.
I come menu.
Life, I there,
Hey, life, I am blurry.
I want some me neighbor. I want some me neighbor.
Kofi, I was Saturday myself. I'm aware. I will go to myself. To lyrics, I'm not doing
Friday.
I want some me.
Okay, and see.
Papa, Friday. Friday, you been your one. You put me at 12. I know. Variety night.
Oh yeah. Very nice. Very nice.
Yeah. Nice. You put me at 12 because.
Oh, very nice. Nana Brown is the tempted to talk. Is the tempted to talk? No, oil in a den. I'm tempted to talk. Nana Brown, you must if I did someone.
Some amount of fun. Now, other Mususu. I Suzuka. And some of Suzuka. Yeah.
Oh, you be joining the mouth for now. Emma.
Yes.
If you had that, hopefully we'll have more talk and then Saturday.
Yes. If you're done, I'm sending them Macanina. I saw me to Manca, very much. Hey, I'm not
okay.
Macanina boom. Macanina boom, Sako. I was already. Aye.
Missy, my name who message. And I'm actually trying to go because I know Fahaza.
Miss Akabiana, what's it name? Now, Missy, Missy won't count. Missy, what hell for no? What hell for no? What's a Bibiano? Santa Macasano.
Okay, so let's try and conclude today's topic. We are going to talk about a few things that you can do when you feel lonely in your relationship. Now,
play some good music.
When you feel lonely in your relationship, just cheat. Hey, Debbie. Man, can say you.
Okay. So the first step.
Look for somebody.
No, only a final step.
Only a final step.
Yeah,
I was the one on the cashier last.
Because Ebiane Butuma fix.
Communicate
your feelings. The first step is to talk to your partner about how you're feeling. Sometimes your partner may not even be aware of what you are accusing them of or the emotional changes that has occurred in a relationship. Ebia, baby, na you want to unrealizing put there or distant no from you. Unrealizing put there, they are not seeing you or they are not hearing you. Unrealizing put there, there is no emotional attachment. Another one emotional attachment, no more. Unrealized but the one communications are too minimal. So the first thing to do is to talk to your partner. And you can say, yeah, then you can figure out what the underlying issues are. Say ebia na number that, then you bring it to 4. Say bibi na or go through intina onto on your more na, then you bring it up. You guys can, work towards it, figure out what can be done. So it could also, so that's the next step to address the underlying issues. It could be stress, it could be change of a schedule, it could be other medical issues. It could be anything on voicing out. So the moment you have that talk and you are able to voice these things out, then your next step is for you to address the underlying issues. Sometimes you guys can solve it yourself. You guys can just figure it out and like, okay, you know what? Okay, says they na mayors are no. I'll try and make some adjustment. I'll try and pay more attention to you. I'll try and be there for you a lot more, physically, emotionally, psychologically, blah 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 blah. I didn't realize that I'm not me, affect you in this way. I thought you were okay with it. And when that is doable, then that's it. You've taken care of it. But after that step, if still in your mind, then the next advice is to seek for counseling, a support
In
from
a
the
in a
profession.
relationship,
In
if it's
a,
not marriage, how do you go for counseling?
I mean, you can if you want to. If the relationship means that much to you and you want to. I mean, of course, the counselor will not counsel you the same as they will counsel a couple.
Mm-hmm.
But there are some people who statutory,
Mm-hmm.
okay, whatever. There are some people who are just in a casual boyfriend girlfriend relationship, but by law, no, if you guys are in that kind of relationship for a certain number of years, you can be considered as a couple.
Hey,
You can be treated as a couple. I think it's 5, 6,
Yeah.
7 years, something like that.
I
Especially if
think
you
listen,
live
from five
together.
years and up.
Especially if you
if you
live
are in a
together.
relationship with somebody for 5 years and up, what?
And
Yeah.
especially if you live together. Let me stress
Um,
that one. You are technically considered a couple.
so we're domestic partners, Anna.
You could be domestic partners, but you are
Oh, okay.
technically considered a couple. Nneɛma pii bɛtumi wɔ akɔ ama wo side.
No, that's
Now, so basically you can seek help. I mean, if you are in a boyfriend girlfriend relationship and it means a lot to you and you want to savor it now, you can still go ahead and seek help. You can still talk to um, a counselor. I've seen boyfriend girlfriend going to counseling before, so they are not going as a couple. They are going as boyfriend girlfriend because they're trying to savor the relationship before they go to take the next step. Um, Sometimes you can even do it yourself. You can go by yourself. It doesn't have to be both of you. You can just check in by yourself and do a bit of counseling, talk to the professional and let them know what you're going through, how you're feeling, and see what they can help you with. Now, ɛyɛ ne nyinaa wie na still oh, it's Nana Brown. It's for everybody. It's for everybody because, like I said, there are some relationship. It's even stronger than marriage. Okay, so uh, it is Chrissy Marie. Chris, what is Chrissy Marie? Oh, wait. Chrissy Marie and other accounts in Nana Brown. I don't know. Oh, okay. Okay. So yes, it was a pleasure meeting you this weekend. We had fun. It was really, really nice. So okay. So say you try to communicate with the person, you try to figure out what the problem is, try to handle the situation, you sought for counseling, professional help, outside help, and things are still not working out. Then it's time for you to assess your position in a relationship. No, what to do. But one can say evaluate the relationship and see that sometimes there are some relationships that if you let go, you get opportunity to find yourself. There are some relationships, but if you hold on, the more you hold on, the more you lose yourself. So it's up to you to evaluate and see which one works for you. I mean, I don't think nobody should be fixed to a relationship. Nobody should be pinned to a relationship that is not working out, or because as a relationship, so you can know your health, your mental, physical, psychological, emotional health. It's more important than any relationship, if you ask me. So if those things are deterring you from growing on those lines now, say the relationship is not helping that aspect of you, then you are losing yourself. So sometimes it might be profitable to let go of the relationship and find yourself. So make the adjustment. Ako wabo to for yen fi radio man ya bop na have a very early morning appointment, Feeling lonely in relationships don't come on, but it's important.
Yo, any na a tear for more radio, so me say, yeah, yani picture nyanza da ya de kwacha ai ye ko Facebook and YouTube but say dem nim no di dwadi no ebe we enke ye say ma wodofo em feeling lonely ye din komo ne kakra fine me sure say o pick kakra from nyame ya doma da se ne e betan ehia na enemo adwetwe komo ana de dim bisi bonu aba Daavi B ba ko pe great of any na akramu any
Yeah,
na baba
and the radio for we enjoy and you right. We are taking the girls away. We are taking the girls away. Ako James man awabo. Nso asema yanko. Nse eboke bibi a chere na.
ah ade bra ade awo ye wawie afi no wawie
Man
oto
we
aso mi abon
man James we.
oto ade awo ye so bra James ni abon
Nana da kususu so ofihino PK second best friend. Man I know so aba.
munyira mu nkoda
Yeah. Obi anko Johnson onkoda. So we will end here because like I said, I have a very, very early morning. I should be up by before 6. But we'll just go around and get everybody. Nana Dako.
Yeah, beautiful.
We okay.
Ninyo okay, cry. Mabami
I
yare me dawsa. Uze, ya no mono. Guy be perfume be an award on that farm so na bomb yare no ano. Eti mu uze, fancy and we na me free as shake or die. Na de ne ya ha me pa. Perfume ni vura mi trimma. Em said ye nyamo ite ba santa honi biara. Em se
About
mienu
you.
ewo. Mienu ewo na Ghana anhwe no toy. Aish, yes,
Like
a bomb
guy
yare
Ben
no.
no.
Minti me nkyerɛ guy koro ɛnyɛ fine. Nti ɔmfa no adeɛ nkɔ.
But yes, how me pa
So
so much of
you hunana ka ya contributor to nyamano nyina ya live. So
it.
be
Oh, that yeah, the sudden idea how me pa this since be a no ready be a come more I don't saw about me already. Buy me the house I mean to me cover be a
ya wa frɛ no.
me what number and can be a can see no but it's unfortunate say me name the baby I was the first day I mean
Okay. Send me the number.
me oh and now probably me fair oh wow chairman star no sabe sa chairman sa be me and crowd of
Ɛfa
come
wo
you
no.
the crowd of come you
A pick it for wo.
ah brother
Kafra. 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 Oh. Only
you
miss
just will
it.
be aware so be aware
Gan ho ya pa.
that so the energy
Oh
obi
yeah.
a maybe be our jano ho obi a maybe be cause said yeah the gina muna my best is the numbers mom and nice show near nice
No, I'm surviving.
oh so almost the am look hot to book I say be a crowd me home and we know the numbers mom I feel I'm church mom so uh
We waste too much time. Okay. No problem. Mo way. Maxine Esinam Yamwakwaba, senior man Sam Yamwakwaba, David Stanley Japan Yamonso Akwaba, Alithia Dolly, welcome. I don't know, I think this is my first time of seeing you here, but you are welcome to NkomohNkitnkiti. Ebiso awutaba na minimum.
Alithia. Hey, I know Alithia.
You know Alithia?
Hi, Alithia. Long time. Yeah.
Okay. Alithia, you are welcome.
Yeah, she's in New York.
Oh, you also know her. Hey, just a man could name Alithia. Now Queen Alithia.
and me anime local name need to be of this anime through
This and how
thank you
I'm saying James is in him. Hey, I mean, I'm the only one who
Alithia.
doesn't know Alithia.
Alithia.
No,
I know
but I
Alithia.
know about Kente dinner dancing.
No, me Alithia put on the system, you know.
hey
You're twin.
oh dear
Where did we
oh dear
even
oh dear we
Alithia?
penny
You're twin.
Alithia, where did we see each other?
What's
Okay,
for your
market.
James say, Alithia, I want to know you.
hey
Debbie. If you don't know her, they forget. I thought you knew her
uh,
already.
Oh, Oti Manhattan.
Uh-huh.
yeah
And Alithia, Yamwakwaba, please like our page, comment, share, and all the good stuff so that anytime we get online, you'll be one of the first people to be notified. Na bejo any had it. You didn't come on yesterday at home. Yakikafu,
You can't answer so.
but Ninjina Odonkwa.
said you who are your audience said and
Hey,
your
James,
group of baby
I'll be
Yeah,
at some
just
friend.
so you know, like, yeah, you're like biggest near and our
yes sir
KTCI.
yeah oh you me
Yeah,
answer
Mimi ni what, Niakano, yeah, okay, and you're bad, dear, but open your same pie, me, meet me. I can answer so much so every time. And one can sometimes every now and then. Yeah, okay. And you're more but I see that you like you just loved the show. Thank you very much. And yeah, the best here, Missy,
Yes.
my last in Enko.
Hey. Baby, I king. Okay, it was your fault.
No crack.
Baby, I came to say they make take it into consideration, okay? So go back and replay. It's who so my boss now who I just say say nkwa our relationship no. They also the why
And pick a fool.
and pick you or not walk pick you baby. It's impatient. Take everything into consideration. Don't be lonely in a relationship or marriage.
So my in your relationship.
But mommy pen piasso.
Okay. Yeah, that's it. I'll go. Now I'll go. So I'm to switch with mommy. Excuse you on this one. I'll go.
Yes.
Last day.
Okay. It's for let's work on these things because okay, my main sign can is it yeah bobo and you might be so ma for feeling lonely or relationship. Maybe check or brabo check on her. So my who couldn't feeling lonely relationship you should know. My here feelings you should know in a relationship. So who you being so be bitsa or partner ma who feelings you can say communicated, right? That's so many things that you would do before you take that final walk, right? Being so bribinti won't mean it did your bear and say, Mobe, yeah, the man feeling lonely or be feeling worthy. You are ponte, not what was so. Dear, yeah, Obiane, how they want to deal with this, but you best say, ye dear, here no answer. Yeah, papa boss, ye nina, na simple, a cobase, only an end, yeah. So, we take it the last route, no. Dipa no as send the one. Obehunu sɛ ɔno ara na akɔfa aba so na ɛno no aka kyerɛ sɛ woa wogyegyeregye meka kyerɛ wo metu wofo no anti ɛna obi di kɔyi o na ɛno no wagye n'ani so so always do the right thing but be intentional. Don't get too familiar with your partner because ebi asɛbi wahu n'adagya ne nneɛma this particular thing is very important. Me personally adeɛ bi a I pay attention to. Ena mebuo emra woni nipa ne ntam okreni in as far as some be diagro ne ade no. You can be in a relationship and still set boundaries. You as an individual be very intentional to have boundaries in your relationship no matter how long you live with that person. Familiarity it's quite a difficult thing when people get too comfortable with their partners and no problems ne start. Ma w'ani mmra wo ho so abere biara na ma ebuo ntena o relationship mu hwɛ sɛ deɛ abɛkasa hwɛ sɛ deɛ abɛsi fa yɛ wadeɛ bi ne nneɛma because saa nneɛma no nyinaa ɛte nnipa akɔnnɔ so wɔ yi na biribi ne amo ne ho nkɔmmɔ yɛwɔ ha sɛ yɛbɛhyɛ nkurɔfoɔ relationship mu kɛna nneɛma no ayɛ adwuma nyɛ sɛ yɛbɛsɛ wɔ bi afie yɛsrɛ mu ani deɛ mu ani ɛti deɛ ɛnnɛ wate biara no bɔ mmɔden ara sɛ wode bɛyɛ adwuma ɛwɔ ɛkwan papa so na aboa wo fie deɛ mɛtumi aka no ɛda mu nyinaa mo ase sɛ mobɛtie yɛ nyansasɛm ne yɛ nkwa asɛm kaka
Nice one.
That is the offer ticket now.
Hey, Uncle Nam, Menquaminam, Makushia Meduya, hey, I bomb it down. Hey, Uncle Nam, bro, I want no son and Nam, or say hello, me baby, and you want coming now. Hey, this is yes, a friend, I do want to be a check, my share be.
That's right. The Casada went, yeah. Yeah, the crop with it. Yeah,
Eh,
put in
eh.
the lumba.
Papa, mo fa date me ma branch and why?
Overhead.
Hey, be about the open prayers for mama.
Boots me a Gucci, Nati Shada ne a Prada. Manante Saboga one chain a meda. Adia Besama Makoda kwa and you never waiting be this. Rasta must to carry. One mamati de bintino Rasta want to marry you. Get on a
And you
soul
more
na
say,
eko
okay, child, I'm
ye.
going to be nice.
Hey,
Odobitia
Ghana,
kuma
someone.
ne friendly. Yes, you
Yeah.
want mama dani ni friendly.
Friendly.
Forget ya kika no
Friendly.
cranny. Me better wo what I'm for any. Odobitia kuma ne friendly. Yes, you want mama dani ni friendly. Forget ya kika no cranny. Me better wo what I'm for any. If I will be a ye go to street, ye go to ye nyum. Amachi de nyum. If I will be a na ya
If
kono
I
bi.
saw,
Ye
if I say,
go ye
most solve it problem in mommy real quick,
if
then
I will
Sana.
be a ye go didi. Ye go to ye nyum. Dadi lumba nyum. If I will be a ye go sakakra. Ye go to
One
ye
more
nyum.
big
Oh,
crack.
you never kissing nyum me. If I will be a ye go didi.
So when I'm
Ye go
now
to ye
go to
nyum.
speed limit where
Dadi
ya.
lumba nyum. If I will be a ye go sakakra. Ye go to ye nyum.
But your speed limit way, actually, then I don't know where parking I was solving real quick. Nah, you just take a picture and go for an hour because send a bear next time.
School, yeah, school. I hear S, I news, I have S. They be
And yes,
singing the
SAPA, says here, XNAPA. This is
and under the baby, you know.
ah,
Then you know,
Missy, but
sure.
your actually, what's the speed limit? You're very simple,
5,
quadratic. Eh? Huh?
5.
Has it been baby?
Ah, ah, easy. I think,
I see a 5 there.
If I just give me the ticket.
Hey, I have, you was shocked when you move. James can give you
James, Charlie, man, answer real quick, man. Answer.
my answer.
Mhm.
then you know,
Ah, all this Missy say 5. Like, you know,
Ne na won't ade.
me screenshot take up from mommy brad Odimechi. Oh no, yeah, elective
mommy send no
maths.
more. Don't worry, you don't have to scream. Some mommy send no more now.
Oh no, yeah, elective maths. No, or such references. So,
Oh, and you got this. Tonight I
oh,
will
but
just
could you, oh, oh no, oh, you two crank up petroleum. University now, yeah, sharp 111.
me dey send them more. Me dey send them more.
Mm.
And
You
my
were
question
telling
is that they want drivers to slow down and do the calculation. And also, muncham panko fee now next time.
They want them to slow down and do the calculation. No, but to us.
Or they just want them to slow down and insult them and go away. Because for me, I'm in some way. And Chrissy, can they just give me the ticket? Let me go. I don't have time for all this nonsense. Okay, me want a shark back. And the answer now be to a group. You're trying other sharks in more confirm me. Say no crap. A simple equation. Oh, munko school yes, you can say munko school muka say yeah. Oh, simple equation. Missy, chowa and I copies are come with more.
Mana Metro. Marie.
Ah, very, very simple equation. You
E
just
and
do,
90, E
eh?
and 90 bracket 2.
Uh-huh.
And
X,
this one goes to the other side. The 2
thank you.
goes to the other side.
Simple. Oh.
Hey, no,
still at 5.
across equal no yeah. Multiplication and that. Oh yeah, addition and that. I think there'll be a division. Hold on.
Hey.
45 and
To be some nah. How did you move from 5 to 45? Where did you get the 40 from? That's a back of 5. No. Okay.
P, my eyes are on you. Many doubt.
Obia or once. Yeah. So far, you're 45, 3. You're 40. And you know, Obia once. Next Friday. I'll pose the question again next Friday. On answer number. Obia answer number. Which one will win the day? As also I'll correct when you've been a copy. Show okay, we won't show working. Show working.
Oh, okay. I'm not sure working.
Say hello, me baby, and you want coming now. I am not WCCS, a friend, I do what you be. You want to see when I'm money down, when I'm shining down, say, wow, mommy. If I won't
smart people. Mon kind of grant Munam they were going to say 45 straight away. Nah,
never crack your brain, Kaka. Never crack your brain, Kaka.
They were Angie put on or Shakapi put that what was on a Shabre already.
And I'll start to calculate free chairs and what do one answer do now pack in.
From the time when you bought so for now start calculation.
At that time now what system has per hour my chill put that
what you book.
I don't understand this thing. Anyway, yes, mama. If you the one say, the basic if you had
me calculate me 40.
Yeah, at least at least I better say 5, you know. It's 5 there. If you had a Nyamia, I don't know when Kumi and Etias. Yeah, the variety night bedroom. And they
Papa answer near 45 for my platform. I could be talking on this. Nipa be for about 45 kilometers.
45 kilometers, 45 miles per hour.
Miles per hour.
Chrissy Marie, so just give me the ticket. Just give me the ticket. I don't have time for all that. So I won't be in charge of my ticket and I become maybe go dream. It was for me, some more beyond Bombo, and on chef. I did by me. Why? When chef feeding my no be as soon being share. One comment and one like it. So one subscribe to High Life Radio Bombo and a subscribe. Send a bear, your boss will be obeying feed.
Now, Papa, print your comment away or comment or page one.
No, honey.
Oh, on Nana Brown.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Just give me the ticket, Naminko.
Oh, pass him. Ebia, no, been 100 miles per hour.
I say, I don't know, wake it, no, so problem. Give my ticket, let me go. Moti missing car. Moti another kunka finally last minute. Akosia Daavi Beyonce represented. Equa Jewelry represented. For more commenting, more like it, more share, Charlie, more doors, yet the munina see, munya, the one see. Like we say, maybe body in there, mean to me, boning in to me, Bobby Craname, but Charlie James, Alithia, Moro, Kukua, Nana Brown, Charlie names in the doors, So, Akosia down for your George, a friend simple. When you obo Jackie. Abnadazi. My soon to be ex, so Mami Gold.
Ah,
Your
soon
ex.
to be another.
Said the way a guy
Mommy
here.
gold, mommy gold, mommy gold. People like this gentleman are the people you should be watching out for. When they dump you and somebody is just about to take you, then they come back and revert as if they care. If you take them back, they will treat you worse than they did before. Be careful. Okay?
And the more less
So,
obi can answer one can we put bomb na jine.
Obi Obi nya catch us who feel you move on.
Obi can kind of Charlie one just try and make peace. No.
David.
Oh
Ne
yes, what
pɔnkɔ
gazette?
pɛntɛm.
A gazette date and time. Wabema, Pasemia by Massa on the 23rd of October.
Mama ade.
I'm quite smart.
At
We a
10:45.
lawyer now.
Ɔse ɔmpɛ a obi pɛ.
Now let's show some concern though. Oh, like what happened?
David,
Charlie,
he no concern biara.
you guys
Ɔna
need,
na ɔretwɛn.
oh, you pay. So that kind of gives me okay, let me assemble let me up. But last warning. Last
See?
warning, I was a mono.
You see, these things come with threats, I just told you.
Ɛna
I'm
sisi
good.
ɛpɛ ana ɛmpɛ. Sisi ɛpɛ ana ɛmpɛ. It's a
I'm good
question.
for one Tom.
Sisi ɛpɛ ana ɛmpɛ.
I'm maybe some me and other mammy go maybe send.
Awa. Awo na esi agent bia. Ɔno nkɛhwɛ.
Yeah, but then say we can ask
And
someone.
the molest no why crado. It's a ɛpɛ ana ɛmpɛ.
No, but that's not how things work. You don't just jump into
You a
something.
simple question. Ɛpɛ ana ɛmpɛ.
Obi can ask some at
Mommy
least
good for one John.
my son settle. Then boom, oh my doors are open.
Because
How? How long have those doors been open?
Only my door is widely open.
Why this? It makes you wonder how long the doors have been open.
A long time.
Has it been open this whole time? I mean, you man, KC Bay, oh, David, you panye, and the moles. I'm showing you, papa. Oh, okay. So, the fundraising thing. All right, Atu, thanks for reminding me. So, Saturday, Hands of Hope, they are doing their annual fundraising. 4461 Forbes Boulevard, Lanham, Maryland. Starts at 7 p.m. You can get your ticket from Eventbrite, or you can get it at the gates in Susu. It's $60 for a single individual, and then 100 for a couple. And so, a couple, no, boy a couple, na gay a couple, na yes, boy, one church because it has definitions. You can't just assume anything. But it's going to be fun. Kofi Kenyatta will be representing. He's the main guest guest performing artist. Eugene will be there too. Prior Honeyho will be there, and there are other surprises that might pull up on that 19th. So for me, let's all meet over there. na yenkoji yenyi da yenkobo nyum da di lumba nyum ohiniba kisi
You don't know so na ekoye. You tia sianko shipu na ekoye. Odobi tia kuma ne friendly. Yes you want mama dani ni friendly. Forget ya kika no friendly. Me better wo watam for any. Odobi tia kuma ne friendly. Yes you want mama dani ni friendly. Forget ya kika no friendly. Me better wo watam for any. If I would be you go to street, you go to you, I'm at the bedroom. If I would be I can't be. If I would be
and you mean still want to make up your friend Papa Abeeku I'm the only sir on radio. The whole of the diaspora. Ebini baby abu. Who means over to my friend Ferro's Majos. Yeah, that was Yakram if you're the Bye.